There's a lot of talk about the 50-year mortgage being a really bad idea. But I want to tell you, I don't agree. In fact, I think it's a great idea. Bring it on, let's do it. And here's why. I've been doing this a while, and I can tell you, I have never met anybody who bought a home with a 30-year mortgage, kept that original loan all 30 years, and then paid it off. Zero people. Now, don't get me wrong. I know people who have paid off their mortgage, but they usually did that after refinancing it. Maybe they had to take money out to do an addition, whatever. But the point is, no one kept their 30-year mortgage for 30 years, even the people who paid it off. And you're not going to keep the 50-year mortgage either. Another way to look at this is today the median price of a home in LA is almost $1 million, okay? Now, 50 years ago, in 1975, when my grandma bought her home, she paid $40,000 for it, for example. Now, if I had told her, hey, Grandma, your home is going to be worth $1 million one day, she'd have smacked me up my head for telling stories. But that's the reality of Los Angeles appreciation. Now, if Grandma had bought that home in 1975 with a 50-year loan and paid all that interest, do you think she'd really care today when she's sitting on a pile of almost $1 million? No, I don't think so. Because here in LA, we don't make our money by paying off the mortgage. We make our money by buying real estate and holding it because the appreciation is so great. I don't know anybody that regrets buying a property and keeping it for 10, 20, 30 years. Like zero. I do know people who regret buying a property and then selling it when they shouldn't have, myself included. I also know a lot of people who regret not buying a home 10 years ago, 15, 20 years ago. That's a really long line. So if using a 50-year mortgage helps somebody get into a home today that they couldn't otherwise get into, I say do it all day long. Because the only regret in real estate is not buying it and holding for 10, 20, or 30 years. Don't be that person.